Last updated 12/29, September 20, 2017. One News reporter Emily van Velthooven with details of how passengers are being affected by the fuel shortage. The Auckland airport jet fuel crisis is continuing to affect passengers after a pipeline shutdown from a refinery in Northland, with 41 flights now axed since Sunday. The latest Air New Zealand cancellation is Thursday's return Auckland Eastern service. Passengers due to travel on the cancelled NZ28 and NZ29 services to or from Houston on September 21 will be accommodated on alternative services, and the airline is currently working through the process of notifying customers. Up to 3,000 customers are expected to be impacted by cancelled flights on Wednesday, and a further 6,000 inconvenienced by unexpected schedule changes, an Air New Zealand spokesman said. Up to 3,000 customers are expected to be impacted by cancelled flights on Wednesday. Have you been affected by the disruption? Contact us at newstips@stuff.co.nz. The airline has now lifted its restriction on long-haul ticket sales for services over the coming days, although some restrictions remain on selected Trans-Tasman and Pacific Island services. Read more. Air New Zealand restricting sales. National has let down Kiwi travellers. Fuel cut outside Air New Zealand control. Collins says causes embarrassing digger scraped and cut jet fuel pipeline. Fuel industry spokesman Andrew McNaught updates breakfast on the effort to get fuel to Auckland. Further domestic flights, regional and Trans-Tasman flight disruptions were expected over the coming days, while most long-haul flights leaving Auckland would have to refuel at Pacific or Australian airports. Over the weekend, some 27 domestic and international flights were cancelled, while others traveled via other airports to refuel. Passengers are also being warned that flights will be spending a longer time on the tarmac. The pipeline, which connects Marsden Point Oil Refinery and Auckland Airport, was damaged on a farm near Ruakaka. Passengers may notice that they are held on the ground for longer than usual, said Airways Acting General Manager of System Operations Tim Boyle. This is because it is better to have aircraft holding on the ground with the engines off, rather than slowing down en route and burning more fuel in the air. Air New Zealand is also flying an empty Boeing 78-79 to Wellington on Wednesday to be fueled in preparation for the evening's flight to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Auckland Mayor Phil Goff says those in charge of supplying fuel to Auckland need to do much better. Please check with Auckland Airport, Air New Zealand, or your airline for the latest cancellation information. Air New Zealand has released a list of its flights that were expected to be cancelled by the fuel supply shortage. This list was corrected at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. For the latest updates, including arrivals and departures times, please refer to Air New Zealand's website or call the contact center on 0800 737 000. Flights that will be cancelled: NZ413 Auckland to Wellington Wednesday, September 20th; NZ420 Wellington to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ433 Auckland to Wellington Wednesday, September 20th; NZ440 Wellington to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ441 Auckland to Wellington Wednesday, September 20th; NZ412 Wellington to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ535 Auckland to Christchurch Wednesday, September 20th; NZ546 Christchurch to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ555 Auckland to Christchurch Wednesday, September 20th. NZ566 Christchurch to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ617 Auckland to Queenstown Wednesday, September 20th; NZ420 Queenstown to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ754 Auckland to Nadi Wednesday, September 20th; NZ755 Nadi to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ729 Auckland to Melbourne Wednesday, September 20th; NZ739 Auckland to Brisbane Wednesday, September 20th; NZ734 Brisbane to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ791 Auckland to Adelaide Wednesday, September 20th; NZ790 to Adelaide to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th; NZ269 Auckland to Hokiman Wednesday, September 20th; NZ268 Hokiman to Auckland Wednesday, September 20th NZ 722 Melbourne to Auckland. Thursday, September 21st NZ 28 Auckland to Houston. Thursday, September 21st NZ 29 Houston to Auckland. Thursday, September 21 long-haul flights that require refueling stops NZ 99 Auckland to Narita refuel in Brisbane.